And another fire that became tricky for me, because I was worried to death, we had Duha chemicals, and there we were on lake with the industrial park. So they ended up having a fire, and now there's toxic fumes. So well, we're okay. We had self-contained breathing apparatus and all that, but I was watching the smoke, and the smoke was getting thicker. And this is, I'm not sure what chemicals were burning, but we know it was a chemical plant, and the smoke was getting drifting almost towards the old general. So what do I do? I phoned the general and I said, look, this might not happen, but I'm alerting you guys that you got 72 patients, you told me. I'm alerting you guys to pull out your files on an evacuation. Where do you go? How? Just as a standby. It worked out that we didn't need it. We knocked it down. But what do you do? Scary. What if you have to move 72 patients? Whoa. And if the fumes are bad, are you going to take a chance? You know? And you got to, one thing is interesting about the turning of events in firefighting. When I got on, we had a little canister here and a mask, and all that canister did in those days was take out heat and smoke, no chemicals. And you know, we didn't have that many chemicals then, like we do now. People say, how come when you lectured, you said, make sure you got all these detectors and make sure you got all that on that. And they said, how come there's still fire fatalities? I said, I'll tell you why. What is around here? Plastic, synthetic, synthetic. She's sitting, those cushions on that chair. When I did some tests, I took two of those cushions into that test room and lit them. And it gave off hydrogen cyanide chlorine, which meant 3 to 5 breaths and you're on your knees. And that's what we still have. So we need the early detection. We got all plastic. We're a plastic world. If you look at your house, you'll see, holy Jesus, everything's made with plastic, synthetic, and it's all toxic. So the smoke is deadly very quick. You need alarms.